Hey guys, I'm actually going to try and do a few voiceovers and see how they go. Um, Please be nice because I'm just starting out on this. Anyway, so I took, this is from AC Digitals, and they're just digital downloads, and it's from the After Dark collection. So I am actually taking a piece of paper that I printed double-sided, and I am cutting it into a little pocket. And then I taped it all down, and then I pre-printed all of those 4x6 papers, but I can't get it to fit in here, as you'll see. So I kind of gave up on that idea. So scratch this idea, and then I'm going to take the paper that I actually cut and then adhere it to the other, or the back side of it, and make two different pockets. So now I'm going to take the element package from the AC After Dark printables, and then I just put everything into Google Docs and insert. That's where I keep all of my stuff. But I just insert it into a Google Doc, and then I print it all out so that I have them ready to go. There's so many different elements in this package. I want to say there's like maybe 200, 300 different things that I could print out on top of the actual paper packs. So I will spend about 5 minutes probably cutting this all out. It's sometimes easier just for me to use the scissors, even though I'm not the best at cutting, but I'll do it this way. It sometimes is a little bit faster for me. I just love this ghost. I thought it was so cute. And they're kind of like vintagey, I feel, this collection. And so now I'm just going to figure out what's going to go on the front of this pocket. So I play around. I try to use all my scraps up so that I'm not throwing anything away. And so I made a little banner, and then I'm using these, I guess they're like, I want to call it pop dots, but I'm not sure if that's the name, just to raise that tag up off the paper. And then now I'll probably stuff. Oh, nope, lying. So I made some watercolors. I let them dry, and then these are from Carrie Bradford, and this is just a digital. I printed it on matte sticker paper so that I could see through. I'm really loving this. I also use it as my days of the week right now on top of the watercolors that I did. I just like how it's different to me. Time to put everything into the pocket, all the goodies. Now I'm going to work on the other side. Usually I have one side just for all the goodies, or maybe a few pockets just for the goodies, and then I'll do one pocket for my letter to who I'm writing to, and then sometimes I'll put the playlist on my letter, or sometimes I won't. All depends. So now I'm going through, I printed out a whole bunch of stuff from Hey Pumpkin collection, so I was putting in some words, like black and white words. You need a little bit more black and white elements. And then I usually put something at the top of my letter, and I put their name. Actually, I forgot who I was writing to, so I usually check on my phone, so that's why I've left the top part blank, and I'll usually write like, hey, Jade, or hey, Sam, or something like that. And then this is my first letter to her. I call them crafty letters to my pen pals. And, oh, you can see I ran out of ink. So I started using this ink pen. I love it. I love this fountain pen. It is amazing. It does write a little bit thicker, so I would say it's like a 0.5. I tend to like the 0.38 by the Muji, but that's okay. So back to the pen paling. So this is my first time actually doing this with somebody, and this one's actually going overseas to England, so I'm kind of excited. I'm not 100% sure. I hope I put enough postage on it, and I'm just basically writing all like the top 5 things about me, and then I usually write about 5 questions, and then also like a playlist of what I am listening to, music, mostly podcasts I listen to on Spotify, but I do listen to some music, mostly country. But yeah, so I'm finishing up that. Now I'm going to write my playlist, and then that's about it for what I usually write for my first letter. I think it's usually the second letter that once you get to know somebody, you can actually see if it's a good fit or not. I have had a few pen pals that we just write actual letters to, and they're amazing. I love writing the letters to those people. This is kind of my first time doing these type of crafty letters. They're almost like the pocket pages back in the day. And now I'm just going through, showing you exactly what I have in there. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks.